respect to our model of behavior and human relationships. So that's why nothing, I think, must be given for granted with this kind of children. That was the reason why we started this kind of experiments. Our understanding that, as you said, since they have their own very peculiar, very diverse model of behavior of relating themselves to the world, in a sense, it's understandable that technology can help because technology is predictable, is regular, does not get stressed like your mom or your therapist, does not get upset. So all this, it creates this kind of neutral environment in which a number of emotions are removed, emotions that are normal and regular people can just interpret and mediate. I mean, if you get upset, I don't care in a sense, but they do care. So I think that there is an enormous potential, but in this direction, not of treatment. We use the term treatment, but we are not in terms just of therapeutic way of using technology, but creating and experimenting ways so that their diversity can emerge and their deficits, deficit is not the right word, you're right, but there are different ways of thinking or reasoning and of feeling emotion can be bypassed.
Okay.
That is.
Thank you, Frank. Does anyone else want to comment on this idea of helping kids work with their abilities and limitations and find strategies around them?
Yeah, well, is this working? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not experienced in designing for children with special needs or disabilities or autism or whatever you want to call them, but when I look at it from a more general perspective, I think it's important to always design in this kind of way, to not force things upon children, but always have their own strengths and abilities be your starting point. So in my view, when we work with children with open-ended play, what is nice to see happening there is that they're always in control to create their own play. So we can see one group of children, maybe with children with, I don't know, being of a younger age, they play differently with our designs than children with an older age. So they can already adapt the designs towards their own abilities, towards their own strengths. They can come up with their own rules. And for instance, they can say, yeah, you're younger than me, so I have to do like twice this, and then it's equals to what you doing once this. So that's more on a general level, so not really focusing on disabilities, but yeah, I think that's one of the strengths, as I see it, for open-ended play, that we give them the freedom to come up with these own twists while playing.
Thank you.